Hello everybody. We're in for a nice Pilates flow with no equipment whatsoever. We're going to work through the whole body and just hop on the mat. So we're starting with a nice big stretch and circling up the arms. Inhale. And then exhale, feel the feet grounded, the toes wide, and then roll down. Try to pull the abs in already here and tap into your spine, nicely mobilizing, flexing, stretch the back of the legs, and then walk out into a high plank. If this is too much, go down on the knees, pace yourselves, and bring the shoulders on top of the hands. Find the length here, find the whole activity in the front of the body, interior chain, ribs are closing, belly button's pulling in, chin, chest are connected. You push through the crown of the head, pull the heels away, and then knees down, and down onto the stomach. Inhale, and then exhale. Just push back, extend. Make sure you don't look up too high, so you don't want to break the line in your neck. And then pick up the abs, sit back into a child pose, into a nice stretch, widening the lower back. And then go onto all fours, tuck your toes under, inhale here. On your exhale, pull the abs in and just hover the knees, stay up here. Make sure you feel your feet, you feel your hands, you feel the abs connecting, pulling into your back, lengthen through your neck, pull your face up high, and then lower the knees and extend the feet. Go into a twist here to come back and twist the other way. To come back and then push back onto your feet. Slowly rolling up. Inhale, circling up. Inhale, exhale now. Walking out, high plank. Stay here, find stability, and lift one leg and the other one. Keeping your shoulder blades wide, keeping the pelvis exactly in place. In the center, no dips. So very mindfully, pick up the foot, transfer without shifting, activate the new standing side so you can prevent any dipping, any rotation in the lower back, that is. Keep your ribcage up high. Lengthening out. And one more to each side. And then either via knees or slowly down with the strength of your arms and your core. Now take the hands in front of the forehead. Inhale here. Exhale, lift into a back extension. Nice and active. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Widening the elbows, the shoulders. Stretching the legs away, engaging your glutes. Feel the pressure on the pubic bone. Try to pull the abs away from the mat. And we'll have 4 more here, lengthening through the top of the head and reaching the legs away. Abs pulling into your back, glutes engaging, and we'll have 2 more. And then the hands underneath your shoulders to push back. And back onto your heels for a breath. Onto all fours. This time knees and feet together. Tucking the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Now the knees are going to go to one side. We're twisting. Twist to the other side. Try to keep the axis of your spine in the center. So you're not shifting, but just rotating. Now feeling to obliques, center, obliques other side. Stay close to the mat with your knees. Keep breathing, keep checking in with your axis, keep checking in with your shoulders, shoulder blades, neck. We'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, stretch your feet, go into a twist. And a twist. And come back and push onto your feet, ready to roll up, pulling the navel in. And we'll go right away. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Walking out. Now either down on the knees or stay on your feet for a push-up. And then we'll have a tap down. And a push-up. Or you do the whole thing on the knees anyway. And then you can extend, so you can push up with the knees down and then extend for the plank. Keep your breath going. And pull the ribs into your midline. Shoulders over hands, neck is long. Some engagement in the glutes. And we'll have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And stay here, extend the feet slowly down onto the stomach. Inhale, exhale, push back. And come back. Now have your arms in a W. Inhale here. And then exhale, lift up. Stay up here in a nice back extension. So the legs off, arms, upper body, head, and then just push forward and pull back. Working your upper back, working the lats, working the back extensors, the glutes. Whole posterior chain is active all the way down. Feel your upper back nice and wide and strong. Exhaling here, drawing your navel into your spine, off the mat. Lengthen in your neck. So pull the skin in the back of the neck, stretch it out. Get rid of all the wrinkles. Four. And 3, 2, and 1. And then the hands pushing back onto your heels. Stretch your lower back. And onto all fours. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the knees. Stay up here. Now walk with your knees exactly in place. Just lifting one foot, other foot. Again, no dipping, no shifting, but staying exactly in the center. So you want to do a lot of stabilizing work in your core. Keep breathing, keep closing your rib cage, keep pulling the navel in. Elbows are micro bent. Stretch through the crown of the head, tailbone reaching away. Keep the intensity going. You're working your quads to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back. Hang over your legs. Slowly rolling up. And we're going to go up and over, this time into a squat. And up and squat. Bringing some flow, some cardio into it here. Big circle, nail it. Circle, nail it. Making sure your chin is connecting to your chest here. Going a little faster. Spreading your toes, big and small toe base, pressing into the mat, heels connecting. Send the sit bones out, and out, and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last. And that will just take you down. Walking out, high plank. Hold it here. And now step the right foot into the center, left on top, twisting. Now you're just gonna lift and lower, left hip up. Engaging your core, your glutes. Firm up your buttocks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step the left foot into the center, right on top, straight into the other side. Lift, lower. Breathe through it. Keep your shoulder blades alive, neck long. And we'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And uncross, knees down, down onto your stomach. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Push back. Deep breath. And then from here, we're going to go into a back extension. So just roll up first. And take the hands either in front of the forehead or in front of the chest for a little less tension. And then go into your diagonal flat back here, closing your ribs, navel in, all ready to round in. Inhale. And then exhale and find your flat back. Maybe even hover here for a little more glute work. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back extensors, glutes. Abs are supporting. Lengthen all the way through, expand through your elbows. We'll have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up, hands behind your back, open here. And onto all fours, go for a twist. Other side. And then onto your forearms. Tucking your toes under. Inhale to exhale in pike. Tapping down. Going up. Now if you want to add on, you go up and you lift, lower, tap down. Up, lift, down, tap. Working your legs, working your shoulders, and a lot of core. Lift, pelvic floor, lower abs. You want to hollow your lower abdomen out. Scoop it out, concave it. One each. Feel free to skip the legs anyway. And then knees down. Quick breath here. And then we're going to go onto the feet, push back. Get them ready to bear weight. Feel them connecting, and then roll up. And we'll have inhale. This time we're going to go out into lunge. Pushing back, lunge, pushing back. So landing in the lunge, making sure you have that knee on top of the foot. Get your breath going here. And we'll have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then exhale. All the way down. And walk out into your plank. Drop the knees down now. Extend your feet and go into a tricep. Now try to lift, just a tiny lift. Tricep. Lift the knees. Abs. A little lift. Lifting. Work your tricep here, keep the shoulders wide. And abs right from underneath. And 2, 1. And 1 to just go down all the way. And exhale, pushing back. Now, right arm goes across. We're going to stretch here. Maybe even push into some rotation here for your thoracic spine. As much as you need. And then slide it back. Pushing up. Reach across. Bring in some rotation. So play with the pelvis resisting and the upper body twisting here. And then slide it back. Push back into a nice stretch back onto your heels. And then onto forearms. And we'll have knees together, feet together. And lift your knees here. And go up and twist, twist, up and twist, twist, up, twist, twist. Keep it small. So you just have that little lift and twist. So you really want to just go into all of them. So the deep abs and the obliques, just switch them on. Almost blending into each other, making it all a nice ab flow. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that should have really fired it up. And just release here to push back onto your feet. Rolling up. And then we're just going to turn around, take the arms up, roll down here, to then go into seated. And inhale, exhale. Just roll here to come back up. And mobilizing to your spine. Go as far as you have control. This might just be a little. And maybe gradually getting further down. And then hold it here. Take the hands onto your chest here. And now do tiny rotations. We're going into the obliques again. They should be switched on from before. Small ones, small twists. Really feeling into the depth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then arms forward, slowly all the way down to go straight into rolling up into a bridge. Lengthen through your hips, through your quads. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. And breathe in. Breathe out and roll. Lengthening through your neck. Make it feel good. Engaging your glutes and hamstrings. And one more. And then bring your pelvis into neutral, nice and solid. Lift the legs up into tabletop without moving your pelvis. Arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, coming up into a crunch. And in. If you want to add on here, extend the legs. And in. Exhale. Flattening your abs. You need them close to your back. Four more. You can squeeze the feet to get some more inner thighs and pelvic floor. Last two. And there's one more. And then release in. And just take your knees into your chest and rock it side to side. Lengthen through your neck and open the shoulders. And then let the whole package go to one side. Stretch all the way over your side, over your glutes. Try to open the left shoulder and the pecs. And then come back, pull in again. And then whole package to your other side, opening, spiraling, breathing into it. And bring it all back. A little rocking, a little easing in. And then turn to one side just to come up and into a cross-legged. Just sit onto your heel, onto your sit bones, and reach up through your spine. And then take the arms up. Take them all the way up into a last one of many circles and bring the palms together. Feel aligned, feel strong, feel present in your body. Well done, and thank you for joining.